Great morning, Divine One. How you doing? I hope you're feeling all right. I'm feeling all right. Um, I'm thinking about the type of relationships that I have been whining for a minute. And this morning and last night, I had to really this morning, I I had to laugh and just feel. I just got consumed with so much love and gratefulness, and I smiled, thinking about this my relationship was reciprocated. The same brutal and honest truth that I give was reciprocated to me from a beautiful sister that I met back in 2015. And I remember when our experience, and she was like, "Don't touch me." And before I had already touched and did what it was I was supposed to do. I had to laugh about our experience. But I had been whining about having friendships that reciprocate the same type of energy that I give out. I value those. I want those. I respect those a whole fucking lot, because for me that lets me know that I'm dealing with an authentic person. And the other day I had a male friend of mine, two male friends of mine had to work something out for me to get something that I needed for my car. And I was so grateful that they showed up and did what I needed. In the midst of it, one of them was talking a little shit, and I talk a little shit back. But I sat and listened as he was talking. And was texting with my sister friend, and I was telling her in the text, my issue is, because I know what my issues are, and I was scream them out loud. I whisper them to you. I write them down for you. I identify what my issues are. What my issues are. I identify my roadblocks. And what I told her was, my issue is that I want to do everything by myself. I like to do everything by myself and then cram at the last minute, work under pressure, because they have that saying that we work well up under pressure, which a lot of us do. But that causes so much anxiety. Why get yourself all worked up when you can reach out and get that assistance that you need, whether you pay for it or whether it's given free? Why do it all yourself when there are people that are willing to help? So when I told my sister friend, that my beautiful sister, that she she tickled me when she let me know. Cause I finna get your ass together. And then I started having a side conversation with the gentleman in the car. And then she kind of forgot what she was gonna tell me. And I had to replay what I told her so she can get back in my ass. Put your foot all the way in my big red ass if you really love me. If you really love me, and if you fuck with me like I fuck with you, like I fuck with people, kick me dead in my ass with a pair of pointed toe boots. Yes, do it just like that so I can get out of my way. And the way that my sister broke it down to me, at first I was like, I'm not finna hear none of that shit that you talking about. So because I'm not afraid to tell somebody I don't know what that mean or ask for a better explanation, I told her, can you explain that to me so I can get a better understanding? And when she gave me that better understanding of what she was saying, I was like, oh, okay, okay, I got you. Um, that when I woke, I've been just in a great mood this morning, just thinking about our reciprocated relationship. And that's something that she said in a text that we were texting back and forth. And I really appreciate you. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to see this video. I really appreciate you. I love you. I've had a crush, but not a crush to where I want to touch you since the first time I met you. Your energy, I love it. I told you, I've been telling you that since I met you. I admire everything about you. You're very inspiring. You just my bitch. You one of my bitches. You know what I'm saying? You are a part of my spirit team, one of my soulmates. You are everything. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. You are powerful. You are a woman. You so divine. You're so divine. And I thank you so much But yeah, let me stop showering you with all that, cause I'm gonna have to buy you a gift, girl. Cook for your summer, buy you some wine or some jugs of water and shit. That's just our little inside thing that we know about. But I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. My thing about having reciprocated relationships is because of moments like that. When I am in my way, I want friends, family, associates. I want other energies around me that will say, hey, big head, hey, you making this a whole lot harder than what it has to be. You're making it a whole lot harder than what it has to be. I want them to lay it out right there in front of me to help me get out of my way, because that's what I come in doing. That's just my energy naturally. It's always been that way. That's something that it ain't gonna ever change about me. And I cannot say that I was having friendships, relationships like that. I were not, because people are so terrified of being their authentic selves because of the thing of, okay, if I really show people who I am, they not gonna fuck with me. My thing is, come into my life showing me exactly who you are. Let me see that, because I need that. I need and I want authenticity. And if I'm off my shit, I want a friend that's not going to be scared to say, look, you need to get it together because you have messed all of this up. And that's what my sister friend came in and did. That was a beautiful moment between us, because she helps me as I help her. Well, we help each other, help ourselves. I never like to give my power away, and I don't like for anybody else to feel that I'm taking the power nor the responsibility for what it is that they've unearthed within themselves. It my body is just glowing in the inside. I feel so great in this morning because I now have a friendship that I had been crying and whining about. It showed up. It showed up, and she's been in my life for now. It'll be going on exactly 5 years, I think, maybe in August, if I'm not mistaken. But she showed up. And she been showing out ever since I met her. We don't always talk on the phone, things like that. But when we do talk, we communicate. And I love the genuineness within her. I love that. I wanted reciprocated friendships, and 2020 has started off being just that for me. Being just that for me, the type of relationships that I want, that's going to make me a better person, that's going to make me push myself. I asked for what I want. I've started getting rid of people that I did not want last year, that I knew didn't fit that package. They didn't fit that description that I was looking for. And this beautiful being just floated up and said, let me check you, motherfucker, because you tripping and you slipping. So I just wanted reciprocated friendships. I wanted reciprocated energy. I needed it in my life. I wanted it in my life. I value those relationships more than any. Next to the relationship I have with myself, I value those more than anything in the world. Because I know for a fact that people that can check me thoroughly, they also check themselves. Because if they have these strong conversations with their own self, they're not afraid to have them with somebody else outside of them. And that's what my sister showed me. Her words really opened my eyes to some things that I was blind to. And this thing about me being fair is something that I even have to reevaluate, because I do know that we don't live in a world, and this experience is not a fair experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fucking wolf, actually. I ain't never been a sheep. I'm a fucking wolf. I'm a wolf dressed in sheep's clothes. I'm a wolf, actually, and going into this new decade, it's time for me to put my little sheep suit down, take that bitch off, and walk around as the wolf that I am. Take it how you want it, but those that understand it, understand it.